Hey folks, it's Robin Clayton here with another episode of Zodiacy at the Farm. I hope everybody's doing wonderful out in the world today and also this month. Things are going well over here for us in Southwest Florida. So I just wanted to present you today with another piece that I'm going to be working on. This is a 4-piece ensemble, starting with this beautiful pink and white milky flower petal, followed by the pink shaded hued Mikasa flower petal, followed by a crystal flower petal, joined and united by this red and white pinkish as well orb that will complete this piece. So I hope that you will stay with me, because I'm going to give you the tips from A to Z on how to make this magnificent flower for your home. Okay, all right, now we're going to move on to the items that you're going to need to complete the project. Okay, see you soon. Okay, so the first and foremost, as I always discuss, make sure that your plates are already cleaned and pre-set up, so you know exactly how you want your piece to appear upon completion. And the next thing that you're going to need is you're going to need, in either case, a hand drill with a diamond tip drill bit or a drill press. This particular piece was actually too large for my drill press, so that's why I'm drilling. But you can use either. You don't have to have a drill press to cut glass. You can use a Ryobi or any kind of drill, whatever name it is, it doesn't matter, but make sure you have a diamond tipped drill bit. That's very important. You're going to need your Phillips head screwdriver. You're going to need a toggle if you're using an orb. This is a pretty large toggle that I'm using because the opening of my orb is pretty large, so I want to make sure that the wings grab the orb. You're also going to need a hook if you are using this in an external way. If you're not using it in an external way, you don't need a hook. You can just display it on a display stand. You're also going to need a display stand if you are in fact displaying it indoors. I have a rubber chair cover that I've put a hole in that I will mount to a piece of conduit, and my hook will sit nicely inside this chair cover to be able to mount it externally in my garden. All right, you're also going to need a tape measure to measure your plates. You're also going to need a towel so that you can clean the plates. You're going to need a little bit of water to get through the glass. It really does help break the sediment up in the glass. You're going to need stabilizers so that you don't break the glass while you're drilling. I think that's pretty much washers. One thing I always forget, the washers. You're going to need some rubber washers to secure to each piece so that you don't have any breakage when using the toggle. And if there's anything I have forgotten, as usual, it'll be in the description box below. Okay, I've gone ahead and I've marked the center of this absolutely gorgeous plate. And now I'm going to go ahead. This plate is actually much too wide for my drill press, so I've brought over some of the things that I'm going to be using to stabilize this and secure the plate while I'm drilling. So I use my stabilizer. I need to trade this one in and get a new one, but this is like my faithful stabilizer, so I'm going to go ahead and put that down along with this piece of wood. Let me try a smaller one. And what that does is this particular wood protects the glass, and you can see where little indentations where the diamond tip bit has actually hit this piece so that it doesn't crack the glass while you're drilling. Now I'm going to be using my Ryobi drill and my diamond tipped drill bit for this because this plate is actually too wide for my drill press. Okay, so I've got a little bit of water that I'm going to be using. Okay, and when using your drill, make sure your battery is charged. Make sure you have a diamond tip drill bit on it because that is specifically designed to cut glass. And you want to have a relatively new drill bit, okay, so that you prohibit or reduce the potential for breakage. All right, a new drill bit is preferred. This one I think I've used one time, so I'm going to go with this. All right, and remember, when you cut the glass, you always start at a 45-degree angle. You start very slow until that drill bit grabs the glass, and then you proceed up to a 90-degree angle. All right, but you're starting at 45 always. Okay, so I put my water on there and I'm going to start really, really slow until it grabs the glass. Here we go. Here we are at assembly. Okay, so I've got my beautiful plate. I've got my hook. I've got my washer and my bolt, and I'm going to stick that straight through, just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to hold that up, and I'm going to put my next piece on, just like that, and put another washer in. Okay. And then I'm going to take my next piece and I'm going to put that just like that, okay? And then put another washer straight down, okay? And then I'm going to reach for my toggle, and I'm going to go ahead and get my toggle started just like that, okay? And then take my orb and push that orb straight back in there. So it takes the orb. Okay, and then carefully turn it over. And then begin with your Phillips head screwdriver to tighten the piece. It's important to make sure that you have a hold of the orb and that all of the dishes are sitting parallel. Okay, it's really important. Okay, so let me keep going here. It's tightening. Let me take a peek. Okay, so that seems to be sitting there just fine, but let me tighten this up. My friends. Okay, so let's move on now to showing this how you display it both inside and also outside. Okay, see you soon. There you are. Let me show it to you. It looks absolutely beautiful. And let me show it to you from the side. And then let me show it to you from the back. It looks amazing. Okay, let me go ahead and show you what it looks like on a stand where you can mount it internally, and I will also show you how I mount it externally. Okay, see you soon. Here's my stand that I'm going to be using. All right, this should fit just fine for this piece. Let me display this for you on the stand. It's so pretty and pink. This is a pinkalicious piece for sure. It's got depth, it's got texture, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces that make up this particular flower. Let me turn it to the side so you can see the depth on it. I think it looks absolutely pinkalicious. I hope you agree. Okay, so let me show you what this looks like on an exterior stand. Okay, hold on, stay with me. Okay, so here is the one I usually show you. This is my chair cover on the top that I've drilled a hole in, and it sits nicely on top of this piece of metal conduit, and I'm simply going to stick the hook right into this hole. I'm just going to push it straight down carefully, okay, and then until it catches, and then here we go. Here it is, and it sits so lovely on this stand. Let me turn it for you to the side. Okay, there it is from the side. Doesn't that look amazing? I think it looks absolutely beautiful. It would be a beautiful focal point indoors or outdoors, in my opinion. Hope you have enjoyed it, and if you have enjoyed your time here with me at Zodicea at the Farm, please hit the like button, the share button, and the subscribe button, and also hit that indicator bell so that you know when my videos come out. I really do focus on one video a week. Sometimes it goes a little bit longer, just depending upon what's going on in my life, but one video a week to get out to all of you. So again, if you have any questions regarding anything that occurred today during this video, you can email me at hurricane4cr@gmail.com. If you're interested in purchasing any of these items, you can find them at zodiceaatthefarm.com. I also sell these on Etsy under Robin Clayton /Zodicea Glass Shop at etsy.com. All right, so I hope you have a wonderful week, and I look to see you here next week at Zodicea at the Farm. Have a great day and many blessings sent your way. All right, see you soon. Bye-bye.